In a world of ZERP, NERP, and negative rates, where linear thinking is dominating, do you see gold setting itself up for an investment, or do you still see it as a trade here for now?
I still see it as a trade, and again, all trends begin as a trade. For those of you who don't know all the one-liners from all the great investors, including Jesse Livermore, or great traders, Jesse Livermore would say, what is an investor? Well, it's a trader who's underwater. When you get the trade wrong, then now you start to invest. When you get the trade right, well, you're smart. Now that trade becomes an investment. So again, this is the question in my mind. My own head of rocks. I don't know if gold's going to 1,200 or if it's going back to 1,000. What I do know is that if the dollar and interest rates go down at the same time, the likelihood or the probability of a good trade in gold, which has been our call, be long and for a trade, becomes a trend. And if it doesn't, that's fine. I don't have a horse in the race. I'm not marketing gold funds. I'm not marketing, oil, buy your own oil well. That's not what I do. I really don't care what I'm long. I'm trying to be long the things that are bullish across durations. Gold's not there yet, but it's a good trade. It's been a good trade, and that is what it is. So for now, just call it a good trade, and if it manifests into a trend, it'll be really interesting. Don't forget that a lot of people would say, well, gold's a great place to be during economic catastrophe and slowing. That couldn't have been more wrong at the end of 2008. So when the Fed starts to confirm our economic call, bad starts to become bad, and what ends up happening actually is that the dollar starts to be a safe haven, and treasuries are too, and gold actually starts to go down again. So you got to be careful here. So again, that's why I call it a trade, and keep a trade for now.